I don't think we're gonna need the full hour. So I think we can finish a bit earlier anyway. Do you see the slides in presentation mode? Yeah, I think you do.
Yeah,
okay.
we do.
Okay, thank you, Gemma. Hi, everyone. Good to see you all. So many familiar faces again. Welcome to the start of the mentoring program. Gemma and I were very excited to have you all here. And before we dive in and we wait for a few more people to join us, just a quick reminder that this session is just for the mentees. The mentors are not invited today. It is your chance to understand how everything will run, also meet each other, and of course ask questions. The meeting, as you can see, is being recorded, and everything that we cover here today will be summarized into an email that will be sent later. We'll try to keep it short because I know everybody will be hungry in a few minutes. So, but yeah, if you have questions, raise your hand or write them in the chat. Happy to take them. Let's warm up a bit, shall we? Because we're not a lot of people in the room. I think we can introduce yourselves a little bit. We'd love to hear from each of you a little bit, your name and current role, and maybe one expectation you have from this program, or what excites you most about being mentored. Let's keep it short, maybe just a minute each or less, and I'll go first to get things started. My name is Marta Campabadal. I'm the Open Academy Senior Manager. And one thing that excites me about this program is that it's the first program in a very, very long time at UORDIS that we do a mentor. It's the first time that we do a mentoring program that it's formal and it's structured, and it's a learning opportunity also for Gemma and I to do this program for the first time, to learn more about it and to improve for the future editions. Perhaps I can stop my slide sharing now and stop sharing here. And maybe Gemma, if you want to go next, and then do a quick
Yeah,
tour de
sure.
table.
So hello, everyone. I'm Gemma. I'm the Open Academy Training Manager here at UORDIS. And as Marta said, we are super excited to launch this program because, well, it's like a new era for the Open Academy, doing new trainings and new initiatives. So we hope that this pilot experience will go well, and that will be helpful also for you, for us, and for the mentors, for everyone.
Magdalena, do you want to go next? I'm just following my
Sure.
little thumbnails.
Yes, hello everybody. I'm sorry for my voice because I lost it this morning. Now I am regaining this a little bit, so I will try to be short. I'm from Poland and I represent patients of connective tissue disease, not only in Poland, but also on the European level in ERN, RICONET. My expectations are about tools, like how to help our patients, not only myself, because I'm a being patient myself, but to gather some tools to help out the community, how to deal with, struggles that we all experience. Thank you.
Great. Blair, you want to go next?
Sure. My name is Blair Stone Schneider, and I'm with the Sophie's Hope Foundation Cure GSD1B. That's a metabolic liver disease, glycogen storage disease type 1B. I am located in Finland, originally from the US. We are a global organization. I would say expectations, or perhaps what I'm most excited about, I think, is to learn what's working well for other organizations. In the summer school last year, there was so much amazing content and amazing learning, but I found that the biggest lessons or inspiration actually came from just seeing what other organizations were doing well and learning from those things.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you. Julie, do you want to go next?
Hi, I'm Julie. I'm in Ireland. and I represent vasculitis patients here, set up an organisation, Vasculitis Ireland Awareness, but I'm also the vasculitis patient lead in ERN Rita. My interest here is really to find out how we as patients can start getting patient-reported outcome measures included in registries. Like we have a registry, but we're not actually collecting the patient-reported outcome measures, and I think it's an essential part in our registries that's missing at the moment.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you said that. Melanie, you want to go next?
Me?
Yeah. Sorry,
I-
did it done?
I'm not sure how many Melanies are there.
No, you
Hi.
go next.
I'm Melanie. I'm from Austria. I'm a mother to a child with epidermolysis bullosa. This is a genetic disorder where the skin is very fragile. And I am patient advocate at Deborah Austria. And yeah, I'm very much interested in this program, in this mentoring program, because I'm currently trying to build up a community advisory board in Austria for the German-speaking nations, but also on an international level, which is of course a huge challenge. And I'm very much looking forward to learn and to receive a lot of good tips.
Yeah, thank you. Diana, you're next.
Hi, everybody. Nice to see you all. Well, I'm Diana. I'm a patient representative and a neuroscientist from the Netherlands. I live with a rare endocrine and lung condition and with multimorbidity. And I'm a PhD candidate at the University of Groningen and the Erasmus University, where I study self-management and care coordination, and especially from the patient's perspective. And yeah, through this mentoring program, I hope to strengthen my ability to position both patient and scientific perspective in international collaborations. And I work within the ERDIC, where I'm a vice chair of the Therapy Scientific Committee for people with rare diseases. And I'm also affiliated to the Global Nursing Network for people with rare diseases. Yeah, and I love to learn from you all. So I'm really looking forward to it.
Cool. Stephanie, do you want to go next? Stefania, sorry.
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Stefania. I'm based in Italy, but I'm now collaborating with the association named SCN2A Germany. I'm mom to Davide, who is a 13 years old boy with SCN2A condition. And now I'm just collaborating with the German association because we would like to just open our groups that are settled in all Europe just to become a sort of federation. And therefore I'm very much interested in this program.
Okay, thank you. Jessica, you want to go next?
Good morning, everybody. It's 5 a.m. here in Alberta, Canada. So I have my coffee. It's nice to see everybody. I see some familiar faces. I was lucky enough to go to EURORDIS Rare Disease Conference 2024 in Barcelona. So that really started my journey into learning. I do not come from an academic background. I actually used to be a chef. I am currently now at the University of Calgary. I'm part of a program called the Parents and Community Engagement Research. A real strong area of interest for me is caregiver mental health, because I think it's a real gap in the system here in Canada anyways. We're conducting a research study right now, and it's we want to understand how parents and primary caregivers of children diagnosed with a rare disease find strength, support, and moments of well-being on their journey. So I'm just really excited to learn from all these brilliant people in the room. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. Stefan, you want to go next?
Yes, sure. I'm Stefan from Serbia. I work as a project coordinator at the National Organization for Rare Diseases of Serbia. I am a brother of a sister, let's say, that has a rare disease, and that is my connection with rare disease world community and my patient advocacy. And from this network, I want to learn from this network and mentoring program. I want to learn more about patient partnership and clinical networks, because I think that's one of the important issues. And I think in Serbia, it is a bit neglected, as patients are not perceived as a partners in clinical networks and programs.
Yeah, amazing. Elisa, you're next.
Yes, hi everyone. So nice to see you all. I'm Elisa. I represent the German Muscular Dystrophy Association, and I'm also connected to the Limb-Girdle Muscular Dystrophy Community Advisory Board. And yeah, I'm really happy to be in this program and to learn even more also from other organizations and to meet all the fantastic mentors. And yeah, really happy to be here.
Amazing. Thank you. Alison, would you like to say a few words?
Yeah, sure. Hi, nice to see a couple of familiar faces that I haven't seen for some time. So I'm Alison Watson. I'm CEO for Ring 20 Research and Support. So we're a rare epilepsy patient group. I'm based in the UK. But our patient group is supporting families globally because we're the only patient group for our rare form of epilepsy. I also have set up in the last few years a UK Rare Epilepsies Together network. So I've brought together all of the different individual rare epilepsy patient groups based in the UK to come together and form a network to see how we can influence change in policy, service delivery, and drive research forward for all rare epilepsies as a collective, because I recognise as ultra rare conditions, it's really, really challenging to do that on your own. So great to be here.
Great. Marta, do you want to say a few words if you can, or if not, it's totally fine.
I can. Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sure you and Gemma will take care of all this new challenge. I'm glad to meet some friends from Barcelona here, and seeing that everyone is almost as excited as me with this new program. I am a mother of a girl with a rare disease, for those who don't know. I am also director of an organization that works on mental health. In Portugal, there aren't organizations fully dedicated to this issue. So it's a beginning of something. So the mentoring on mental health, I'm sure, will make the difference and will push me in a way that I could not do by myself. I'm sure of it. So I'm very enthusiastic about the program, and I'm sure everyone else here will profit. And glad to be with you and all these familiar faces. Thank you.
Happy to hear that. Dominique, you want to go next?
Yes, thank you. Hello, everyone. So nice to see you all. So I'm Dominique Sturz. I'm based in Austria. I represent patients with Usher syndrome, and I'm also a mother to a young adult with the disease Usher syndrome. And I'm also an ERNI EPAC chair, where we have been building or are still building the registry for rare eye diseases, and a specific one for inherited retinal diseases, one of which is Usher syndrome. It's a syndromic one. And yeah, what excites me most is that also for patient advocates that are the more experienced one, and all of us are amongst them, is yeah, we all have been in this for many years and decades now, and there is still an opportunity to learn that you offer and to educate ourselves to bring an added value to our respective disease communities and to the rare disease community at large. Thank you.
Yeah, well said. Thank you. Maya, you're next. Maya, yeah? Or you're frozen. Okay, we lost her. No problem. Jamie, you are next if you want to say a few words.
Yes, sorry, I had some problems with my computer also. So in, out, sorry. My name is Jamie Scheerhorn. I'm from the Netherlands. I really saw a few familiar faces from Eurordis and for the ERN. I represent SLE, APS, scleroderma, and MC3 in the Netherlands, and I'm also a board member in our patient organization. And in addition, I'm an EPEC for APS within the ERN. I've noticed that there is very little attention is given to mental health in relation to our conditions in the Netherlands. So I would like to start something on these topics, but I need the necessary information for this. So I hope to learn this. And yeah, I'm really excited to follow this new program. So thank you a lot for this so far.
Thank you. Alessandra, you're next.
Yeah, hello everybody. I see some familiar faces and I hope I can meet at least virtually all of you and know each other better, for whom I was not in touch in the past. I'm patient advocate and also mom of a son with vascular Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. And as you all, I took the Open Academy, but I really appreciate the fact that we can have a continuity in our training. And I really like the fact that we will be in small groups. So I expect also for myself to improve the skills and refine my, strength. To bring the patient voice in, where the decisions are made. So at international or local level. And so thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Just few details about my work as a patient advocate. I'm in the board of directors of the National Association for EDS. And I'm an EPAG in Vaskern.
Oh, amazing. Maya, you're next.
Hi, everyone. I won't repeat again that it's so many familiar faces in here that it's a great start of the afternoon. So hello, everyone. I'm Maja Bartoszewicz-Moritz. I'm based in Poland. I represent MEF2C haploinsufficiency syndrome. Unfortunately or fortunately, because I have a force to do something in that field, it's affecting my daughter. She's 16. For many years, there was nothing to do. I have a background in management, and I've tried with the small steps to do something advocating for the cause. First, it was a diagnostic, then education and access to the therapy. Now, after many years, things are falling into the one basket. So we need to push diagnostic. We need to push education to have enough of the specialists in that field to have diagnostic and to have access to the therapy. I'm in the process of registering at the moment a foundation representing patients in ultra rare and rare diseases. It's rare.connect. And I hope it's going to come soon with confirmation that it's already registered. I'm a coordinator for the Rare Disease Council as a patient representative at the Medical University of Gdańsk. I've been also working as a project manager until recently. I've been working as a project manager for the European Umbrella Organization for Rare Disease. So that's all to say, I'm really hoping, I've said, and I think I've written that sometimes it takes just one voice at the right pitch to cause an avalanche. And with the community advisory board training, I'm really hoping that that right pitch will cause not just avalanche with one voice, that I will be able to bring all the voices together and we will be able to cause not the negative avalanche, but just the flow of the movement of the changes that we all need. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well said. Chris, you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Christoph Pusidlo. I'm based in Germany, coming from Poland originally. And I'm father of two kids suffering from Sanfilippo syndrome, neurodegenerative. What else? Yeah, I'm joining community advisory board. So I'm looking forward to the exchange and to to learn how to do it in the most efficient way. Many thanks for having me.
Thank you. I don't know if Carmen or Rosanna are here, if you want to say a few words. If not, we can move to the Carmen. Okay.
Yes, good morning. Sorry, I have the camera turned off because I have had an accident. My nose is
Oh,
broken and my face is like this. So maybe even if I
sorry about that.
recognize some of you, you don't recognize me. But when we will meet again, I will have my normal face. Well, my name is Carmen. I'm from Spain. I'm a mother of a son with Marfan syndrome. So I belong to the Marfan Syndrome Association in Spain, including Lois Diaz and Bills, and also an IPAC advocate in Bascan in the HTAD group. And I'm here because I want to learn. I want to learn just to have more knowledge, just to improve our movement in the associations, just to have our own voice listened by everyone, and to work with the clinicians and all the stakeholders just side by side.
Okay.
This is just something important for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
I will turn
Amazing.
off again.
No, I hope you feel better soon.
Thank you.
So let me continue with the slides. Okay. So the goal of the mentoring program is very simple: to build advocacy skills and increase knowledge on specific topics, but also create connections between the mentees. As you know, it runs over for 4 months, from December to March, and you'll meet with your mentors once a month. The idea is that each session builds on the last, and we will also be checking regularly with you to make sure you feel supported along the way. A quick reminder about how the mentoring works in our program. The mentors are here to guide, to share experiences, and to provide insights, and the mentees take the lead in shaping the sessions. You own your goals and you bring the topics you want to explore. Think of it as a partnership. The more you put into it, the more you'll get out. And finally, we've also built dedicated web page for each group with resources and useful information. And because this is quite important, I'll explain it a little bit more later. Now, let me introduce you to your mentors. You received an email from Gemma and I with just the name and a couple of lines about them, but I thought it would be nice for the others to know who are mentoring all the groups. So for the group 1 on CAPS, we have Francois Houillet, who is the Information and Access to Therapies Director and Health Policy Advisor at Eurordis. For the mental health group, we have Lauren Roberts. She's from the UK and she's Head of Development at Rare Minds. For group 3 on patient partnership in clinical networks, we have Nora, our colleague Nora at Eurordis, who is the ERN and Healthcare Patient Engagement Manager. For group 4, we have 2 mentors who will share responsibilities. We have Carolina Potoska. She's the program manager at the World Duchenne Organization's Accredited Duchenne Centers program, and also Elizabeth Broom, who you may know her. She's the chair of the World Duchenne Organization. And finally, for group 5, on the rare disease registries, we have Robin Doherty. She's the head of operations at the Cystic Fibrosis Registry of Ireland. Gemma and I will be your point of contact if you need help, have questions, or, for example, can access the resources page. We'll also send you reminders about the mentoring sessions, and we are here to listen to any feedback about the program that you may have. Maybe we've told before, and maybe you read it on the applications page, but this is a pilot program. We've never run it before. And although we've put a lot of effort in the planning and delivery phase, we know there's room for improvement, obviously, and that's why we want to hear from you during the program, but also after we complete it. I'll be coordinating group 1, group 2, and group 4, so expect emails coming from me, and Gemma will be coordinating group 3 and group 5. These are our email addresses, but as I said, all the information will be sent out via email later. As I've just mentioned, we've created a dedicated page per group, and we've made it easy for you to find everything that you'll need during the program. Your central hub is this website that you see on the screen. We've created one course where each group have to enroll in. You will need to log into your Open Academy account or create a new one and click on the link and enroll into your course. What you'll find inside each course, you'll find templates, links to download the templates. You will also find the mentor and mentee's bios and contact details that you've already submitted through the registration form. There is a dedicated space with more information on how to write SMART goals. There is a list of resources created by the mentor that we can expand on during the program. And finally, there's also a section where we'll be uploading all the session recordings. So if you miss one or if you want to refresh some concept, you can go back. If you ever get stuck or can't find something, you just email us, Gemma and I, because we're here to help sort everything out. So about your first mentoring session in December, check your inbox because we've sent the calendar invite. We've also sent a recap email, Gemma and I, to our groups with all the dates for your meetings, as well as 4 separate calendar invites. The first session will be at least 1 hour virtual meeting on Zoom. It will be the same Zoom link for all 4 sessions. So you can always go back. If you cannot find the link, you can always go back to one of the emails because it will be the same Zoom link. In the session, you, your colleagues, and your mentor will introduce yourselves, share backgrounds, expectations. You will also discuss your goals and agree on how you'll communicate going forward. This is very important. We really encourage you to come prepared to the meetings. Think about what you want to get out of the experience, and yeah, review your goal, review your obstacles and opportunities, and basically dedicate some time to prepare the sessions. Before the first meeting, and this is, I think, this is the important part today. Before the first meeting, you'll be asked to fill in a SMART goal template and upload it to Google Drive at least 7 days before session 1. And don't worry if your goals aren't perfect yet. This is just to help your mentor understand your priorities and plan the first session better. Then for the rest of the program, we'll also use a prior to the meeting sheet for sessions 2, 3, and 4. We use this document to share your progress, like what you've achieved since your last meeting and what would you like to discuss today. And this document needs to be sent back to us at least 5 days before the other sessions. So to recap, for session 1, submit the SMART goals document at least 7 days before. And then for session 2, 3, and 4, you need to submit the prior to the meeting sheet. All this information is not only for us, for Gemma and I, to coordinate better, but more importantly, is for your mentor, for them to know what they should be focused on, what they should be spending more time on. Do you need guidance on specific areas, and maybe they can help you find resources or put you in contact with other people who have experience in the specific area you're interested in. The more effort you put into these documents, the better. About the SMART goal template, maybe you're familiar with this type of goals. There's a lot of information online if you Google it, and I bet that if you have already some goals in mind, I bet that ChatGPT can help you polish them a little bit. But just briefly, SMART goals are goals that are specific. That means that they are very clear and detailed. They are also measurable. That means that you can track your progress. They are achievable. This means that the goal is realistic for the time that you have, that they are relevant, that they are aligned with your organization or personal development, and they are time bound. It means that there is a clear deadline. I put an example here on screen. It's a very simple goal, but just to give you an idea of the type of the format of the SMART goals. And then how we're going to collect all these documents, the SMART goals template and the other documents. We'll use Google Drive because we've created a share folder where each group has its own subfolder. So for example, if I have the SMART goals template ready and I'm on group 1, I'll go into the share folder on Google Drive, click on group 1 CAPS and find the meeting, in this case, meeting 1, and then I upload the document there. Is that easy? It's a way to centralize all the information in one place instead of sending emails back and forth to us or to the mentor. And I think it's also, it will be also nice for the others to know what you are working on, what you are interested in, and what you'll be working towards in this program. Are there any questions so far? I mean, I'm looking at the chat. My main goal was to explain the process, explain the SMART goals template and the other documents that will need to be submitted throughout the program. All this information will be sent in an email and the session is being recorded, so you can go back and rewatch it. But are there any questions? You want to unmute yourself and go ahead or type them in the chat. I don't really see you, but
May I ask you a question with
yeah.
my voice? I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just pressed this uploading the SMART goals template, and I can see that it's possible to actually work on it online. So this is as easy as that. So I just work and fill it out and just share, and that's it.
I recommend, or you either make a copy, you can make a copy on your Google Drive if you use Google Drive, or you download a copy. There's, I think there's, I can put exactly how you do it, but I think it's document and then download a copy, you work on it, and then you upload it to your folder.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, we're not expecting you guys to come up with a super detailed goal, super specific. It's just for the mentors to know what you are working towards to, so they can be better prepared for the sessions. We want to avoid the mentor coming to the session and giving you a lecture, because that's the easiest option for them, right? To prepare a few slides and go into the meeting and blurt it all out and just take questions. But the more information they have on you, the better they can prepare these sessions, find more resources, put you in contact with other people, answer specific questions, you know? So that's the idea, basically. And Jim and I will send you reminders because we really need to for the mentors to have this information at least 1 week before the session, so they have time to prepare. Are there any other questions? If not, I'm gonna wrap up. I just have this one slide. No? Okay. So this was quick, but I hope it's clear. And as I said, we'll send everything via email, and Jem and I were here for your questions at any time. So before we close, a quick reminders, because I really want everything to be crystal clear. We hope it is clear for you guys who's coordinating your group. Also that all the information needed during the program is available on the Central Information Hub. Very important, fill out your SMART goal template and upload it to Google Drive as soon as possible. Check your inbox for your meeting invites in December. We've also sent you invites for the rest of the meetings. So they're set, they're in your calendar, but Jim and I will be in constant contact and send you more like frequent reminders as we make progress through the program. And yeah, we are here if you have any questions or need support, because we know that rare disease advocates are super busy and you guys wear many hats at home and at work and at your organizations. So we want to make things easy for you. And that's it. I don't have anything else for today. I'm gonna stop sharing. I hope stop sharing. I hope everything is clear. Let me know if you have questions or if there is anything else we should know. If not, I think we can finish here and we'll see you all in the next, in the first mentoring session. Just as a disclaimer, Jem and I will be in the mentoring sessions if you guys want us there. The idea is to just offer support and help with the logistics. We won't intervene in any other way. We won't participate, we won't present or anything. We're just there to, in case the mentor needs something or you guys need something. But if you prefer for us not to be there, that is also totally fine. Okay.
I have a little, just one question, sorry to
Yeah.
interrupt you, but is it maybe possible, or just are there other people who want to help each other have make the smart formulating smart, so that we just meet up before? I'm sorry, I'm school is very loudly out here. Before the first session, so we help each other, so we do it in groups, or is it not okay?
It's totally fine. I can help. You are in group. Let me
Mental
check.
health.
Mental health. We can facilitate that if you want to. I can circulate an email and say, maybe create a doodle or whatever, and help you guys find a date to work on the goals
Yeah, because
together.
we're all searching what is expected of us. You also, so maybe it's nice to work together.
Yeah,
just to formulate the smart.
Yeah, I'll send you an email to the whole
Okay,
group,
thank you very much.
and we can take it from there. I mean, it's a cool idea, and I'm happy to assist with that.
Okay.
Okay, so be ready to receive this email with a lot of information. So we should send it either to this afternoon or tomorrow. Okay. All super clear. We can finish here. All right. Awesome. Thank you so much, and bon appetit, and I will see you all in December.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Very much.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.